where the road's less traveled. Some shadows don't just follow you, they grab hold. My name still echoes in that cursed night, and the ghost that outran death still haunts my rearview mirror. These aren't campfire tales. These are the scars the dark left on me. And trust me, it's never just your imagination, ghostly encounters. 3 true tales of the paranormal. The Lady Ghost of Fearod Farm. Your 10 years old and new house story reminded me of my own eerie experience at a friend's uncle's farmhouse. The house, likely built in the 1930s or 1940s, was beautifully maintained. Yet something lingered there. A year ago, I visited my ancestral village to see my dying great-grandmother. I arrived 2 days after her passing and stayed for a month. One evening, my cousin Abhimanyu announced he was going to the farms near Fearod, a village in Nagaur, Rajasthan. "I'll come with you," I said. "We won't return until 9 p.m., he warned. "That's fine." We reached the isolated farm by 4 p.m. No electricity, no people, just barren land stretching 9 kilometers from the nearest home. At 8:30 p.m., Abhimanyu finished his work and asked me to fetch a water bottle beneath a tree in the neighboring field. He handed me a torch. As I grabbed the bottle, a woman in a sari materialized 10 feet. Before I could react, she closed the distance between us. "Who are you?" I demanded. She didn't answer. Her face was veiled. "Why are you here?" I shouted. Silence. Frustrated, I snapped, "Fine. Go to hell." As I turned to leave, her bangles clinked. I spun back. Now her face was uncovered, her eyes burning into mine. Abhimanyu called out. When I looked again, she'd vanished. "There are no footprints but yours," he said, smirking. "You imagined it." But I know what I saw. Who or what was she? The thing in the farmhouse. My name is Landon. I'm 16, and my family's farmhouse nightmare began last week. It was 2 a.m. Alone downstairs, I whispered into the dark hallway. "If something's here, leave me be." Later, while gaming, I heard faint whistling, even with my headset off. That night, shadows slithered across my room. My Wi-Fi router's lights? Gone, until I flipped the switch. Just paranoia, I told myself. Then my brother confessed. "I saw something last night. Long claws, missing limbs." The previous evening, he'd spotted a pale figure outside his window. My mother heard the whistling too. That night, I felt eyes on me. "Leave. Now," I commanded. My door slammed against the frame, something trying to force its way in. The handle didn't turn. It couldn't have been the wind. "Help me." The electric presence. At 12, I visited my friend's aunt and uncle's farm. The main floor was warm. The upstairs, wrong. An invisible force prickled my skin, like static but heavier. I'd felt this before, after my own haunted childhood home. My friend joked the antique portraits watched him, but I knew something lurked upstairs. We camped outside often. I never slept indoors. Years later, my friend admitted his strict aunt had died in an upstairs bedroom. I mapped the electric field on the stairs. It began at the same step each time. Upstairs, the energy never faded, never shifted. Research led me to Sybil Leake's accounts. Residual energy? A ghost? I'll never know. By my 20s, the presence faded. I learned